Hello! We're excited to show you our native speech capabilities.
where you can direct a voice, create realistic dialogue, and so much more. Edit these placeholders to get started.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speaking English Perfect. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ryan. Hi, everybody.
We're so happy you're here today. In this video, we're going to talk about shopping at the electronics store. That means buying phones, computers, TVs, accessories, asking about features, warranties, and everything related to electronics shopping.
Yes, exactly. Electronics stores can be overwhelming with so many products and technical terms. Knowing the right vocabulary helps you ask questions, compare products, and make informed purchasing decisions.
That's right, and we're going to share our own electronics shopping experiences. Ryan and I both love technology.
Before we start, please remember to like this video and subscribe to Speaking English Perfect. It really helps us, and it helps you practice real, everyday English.
Yes, please do. Okay, Ryan, are you ready to talk about electronics stores?
I'm ready. This is such a practical topic.
So, Ryan, let me start by asking you, what is an electronics store?
An electronics store is a retail shop that sells electronic devices and gadgets, computers, phones, TVs, cameras, audio equipment, gaming systems, and accessories. Some stores also offer repair services and technical support.
What are some popular electronics store chains?
In the US, there's Best Buy, Apple Store, and Microsoft Store. In the UK, there's Currys and Argos. Many countries have their own chains, plus online retailers like Amazon that sell electronics.
Do you shop at electronics stores often, Ryan?
I visit maybe 3 or 4 times a year when I need something specific. I like seeing products in person before buying, especially expensive items like laptops or TVs. I can test them and ask staff questions.
What about you, Emma? Do you prefer online or in-store shopping for electronics?
I do both. For accessories like cables or cases, I shop online. But for major purchases like phones or computers, I prefer stores. I need to see the screen quality, feel the weight, and compare models side by side.
That makes sense. Okay, let's talk about different sections in electronics stores. What departments are there?
Computers and laptops, smartphones and tablets, TVs and home theater, cameras and photography, audio equipment like headphones and speakers, gaming consoles and video games, smart home devices, and accessories.
Let's start with computers. What types of computers are there?
Desktop computers that stay on a desk, laptops or notebooks that are portable, two-in-one devices that work as both laptop and tablet, and all-in-one computers where the computer is built into the monitor.
What's the difference between a laptop and a notebook?
The terms are often used interchangeably, but traditionally, notebooks are smaller, lighter, and less powerful than laptops. Today, most people just say laptop for any portable computer.
What should you consider when buying a computer?
The processor speed and type, RAM or memory amount, storage capacity and type, screen size and resolution, battery life for laptops, graphics card for gaming or design work, operating system, and your budget.
What's a processor?
The processor, or CPU, is the computer's brain. It performs calculations and runs programs. Faster processors handle more tasks simultaneously. Common brands are Intel and AMD. Higher numbers usually mean better performance.
What's RAM?
RAM stands for Random Access Memory. It's temporary memory the computer uses while running programs. More RAM means you can run more programs simultaneously without slowing down. 8 gigabytes is minimum today. 16 is better.
What about storage?
Storage is where files, programs, and the operating system are permanently saved. Traditional hard drives, or HDDs, are cheaper with more space but slower. Solid-state drives, or SSDs, are faster, more durable, but more expensive.
What does gigabyte mean?
A gigabyte, or GB, is a unit measuring digital storage or memory. 1 gigabyte equals roughly 1 billion bytes. A typical movie is about 2 to 4 gigabytes. Computers today have storage measured in hundreds of gigabytes or terabytes.
What's a terabyte?
A terabyte, or TB, equals 1,000 gigabytes. Modern computers often have 1 or 2 terabyte hard drives, which can store thousands of photos, hundreds of movies, or countless documents.
Okay, let's talk about smartphones. What features should you look for?
Screen size and quality, camera quality with megapixels and features, battery life, storage capacity, processor speed, operating system like iOS or Android, 5G capability, and build quality.
What's the difference between iOS and Android?
iOS is Apple's operating system used only on iPhones. It's known for simplicity, security, and integration with other Apple products. Android is used by Samsung, Google, and many others. It offers more customization and variety.
What are megapixels?
Megapixels measure camera resolution, how many millions of pixels are in an image. More megapixels mean more detail and larger prints. However, megapixels aren't everything. Lens quality and image processing matter greatly as well.
What's 5G?
5G is the 5th generation of mobile network technology. It's much faster than 4G with quicker downloads, better streaming, and lower latency. Most new phones support 5G, though coverage varies by location.
What about tablets?
Tablets are portable touchscreen devices larger than phones but smaller than laptops. They're great for reading, browsing, watching videos, and light work. Popular models include iPads, Samsung Galaxy Tabs, and Amazon Fire tablets.
Okay, let's talk about TVs. What should you know when buying a TV?
Screen size measured in inches, resolution like HD, Full HD, 4K or 8K, display technology like LED, OLED, or QLED, smart TV features, refresh rate, HDR support, and connectivity options.
How do you choose the right TV size?
Consider your room size and viewing distance. For a living room where you sit 8 to 10 feet away, a 55 to 65-inch TV works well. Closer viewing allows smaller screens. Measure your space before shopping.
What's 4K?
4K or Ultra HD refers to screen resolution, 3,840 by 3,160 pixels. That's 4 times more pixels than Full HD, resulting in sharper, more detailed images. Most new TVs are 4K, and streaming services offer 4K content.
What's the difference between LED and OLED?
LED TVs use LED backlighting behind an LCD panel. They're affordable and bright. OLED TVs have self-lighting pixels that turn completely off for perfect blacks and incredible contrast. OLEDs are more expensive but offer superior picture quality.
What's a smart TV?
A smart TV connects to the internet and runs apps like Netflix, YouTube, and Spotify. You can stream content without external devices. Most modern TVs are smart TVs with built-in Wi-Fi and app stores.
What's HDR?
HDR stands for High Dynamic Range. It expands the range of colors and brightness, making images more realistic with brighter highlights and darker shadows. HDR content looks noticeably better on HDR-capable TVs.
Okay, let's talk about audio equipment. What products are available?
Headphones and earbuds, Bluetooth speakers, soundbars for TVs, home theater systems, smart speakers like Amazon Echo or Google Home, and traditional stereo systems with receivers and speakers.
What's the difference between headphones and earbuds?
Headphones have large cushioned cups that cover your ears. They often provide better sound quality and noise cancellation. Earbuds are small devices that fit inside your ear canal. They're portable and convenient for exercise.
What's noise cancellation?
Noise cancellation, or active noise canceling, uses technology to reduce background noise. Microphones detect external sounds and create opposite sound waves to cancel them. It's perfect for airplanes, offices, or noisy environments.
What's a soundbar?
A soundbar is a long, slim speaker that sits below or above your TV. It dramatically improves TV audio compared to built-in speakers. Many include subwoofers for bass. They're easier to set up than full surround sound systems.
What's Bluetooth?
Bluetooth is wireless technology that connects devices over short distances. Bluetooth headphones, speakers, and keyboards connect to your phone or computer without cables. It's convenient and standard on most modern devices.
Okay, let's talk about cameras. What types are there?
DSLR cameras for professionals and enthusiasts, mirrorless cameras that are lighter and more compact, point-and-shoot cameras for casual use, action cameras like GoPro for sports, and instant cameras that print photos immediately.
What's a DSLR?
DSLR stands for Digital Single Lens Reflex. These are professional cameras with interchangeable lenses, manual controls, and excellent image quality. They're larger and more complex, but offer creative control photographers want.
Do most people need professional cameras?
Not really. Modern smartphone cameras are excellent for everyday photography. Professional cameras are for serious hobbyists or professionals who need manual control, interchangeable lenses, or the absolute best image quality.
Okay, let's talk about gaming. What gaming products are available?
Gaming consoles like PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, gaming PCs, controllers and accessories, virtual reality headsets, gaming monitors.
Hello! We're excited to show you our native speech capabilities.
Where you can direct a voice, create realistic dialogue, and so much more. Edit these placeholders to get started.
What about return policies?
Most stores allow returns within 14 to 30 days if you're unsatisfied. Keep the receipt, original packaging, and all accessories. Some items like opened software or custom-built computers may not be returnable. Always ask about the policy before buying.
Okay, let's talk about payment and deals. How can you save money?
Shop during sales events like Black Friday or back-to-school season. Compare prices online before buying. Look for open box or refurbished items. Ask about student or military discounts. And consider last year's models, which are often discounted.
What's an open box item?
An open box item was returned by a customer, usually unused or barely used. The store inspects it and sells it at a discount because the packaging was opened. It's a great way to save money on like-new products.
What's a refurbished product?
A refurbished product was returned, repaired if necessary, tested, and repackaged for resale. Refurbished items are significantly cheaper than new ones. Reputable sellers offer warranties on refurbished items, making them good value.
What's Black Friday?
Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving in the US, known for massive sales and discounts. Electronics stores offer their best deals of the year. Cyber Monday, the following Monday, focuses on online deals. Both are excellent times to buy electronics.
How do you pay at electronics stores?
Cash, credit or debit cards, mobile payment apps like Apple Pay or Google Pay, store credit cards that sometimes offer special financing, or installment plans that let you pay monthly instead of all at once.
What's financing?
Financing lets you pay for expensive items in monthly installments instead of paying the full price up front. Some stores offer 0% interest for qualified buyers. Be careful, missing payments can result in high interest charges.
Okay, let's talk about online versus in-store shopping. What are the advantages of each?
In-store lets you see and test products, get immediate help from staff, take items home immediately, and avoid shipping costs. Online offers more selection, easier price comparison, customer reviews, home delivery, and sometimes better prices.
What about customer reviews?
Customer reviews are opinions from people who bought and used the product. They're incredibly valuable for learning about real-world performance, problems, and whether products meet expectations. Read multiple reviews, not just one or two.
Okay, should you trust all reviews?
Be skeptical. Some reviews are fake or paid for. Look for detailed reviews with specific information. Reviews with photos are more trustworthy. Check multiple sources. Extremely positive or negative reviews might not represent typical experiences.
Okay, let's talk about technical support and repairs. What services do stores offer?
Technical support for setup and troubleshooting, repair services for broken devices, data transfer from old to new devices, screen replacements, battery replacements, and sometimes trade-in programs where you exchange old devices for credit.
What's a trade-in?
A trade-in is when you give your old device to the store and receive credit toward a new purchase. For example, trade in your old iPhone when buying a new one. The credit amount depends on the old device's condition and model.
What should you do before trading in or selling a device?
Back up all your data to cloud storage or an external drive. Sign out of all accounts, erase all personal data by doing a factory reset, remove SIM cards and memory cards, and clean the device physically.
What's a factory reset?
A factory reset erases all data and settings, returning the device to its original state, as if new.
It's essential before selling or trading in devices to protect your personal information. The process varies by device. Check instructions online.
Okay, let's talk about common problems when shopping for electronics. What do people make?
Buying more features than they need, not checking compatibility with existing devices, ignoring return policies, not reading reviews, buying the cheapest option without considering quality, and not asking questions when unsure.
How do you avoid buyer's remorse?
Research before shopping. Know your budget and needs. Don't impulse buy expensive items. Read reviews. Ask questions. Compare options. And remember that the most expensive option isn't always the best for your specific needs.
What's buyer's remorse?
Buyer's remorse is regret after making a purchase. You might feel you spent too much, bought the wrong item, or didn't need it. Careful research and honest assessment of your needs help prevent this feeling.
Okay, let's talk about future technology trends. What's coming?
Foldable phones with flexible screens, more powerful AI integration in devices, improved battery technology, wider 5G coverage, more sophisticated smart home integration, better VR and augmented reality, and continued improvements in camera technology.
What's augmented reality?
Augmented reality, or AR, overlays digital information onto the real world through your phone or special glasses. Pokémon Go is a simple example. AR has applications in gaming, shopping, education, and navigation.
What's artificial intelligence in electronics?
AI in electronics includes voice assistants like Siri and Alexa, smart photo editing, predictive text, personalized recommendations, and devices that learn your habits. AI makes devices more intuitive and helpful over time.
Okay, everyone, we use some very useful words and phrases today. Let's talk about them.
Yes, good idea. Let's review the vocabulary together.
First word, electronics. These are devices powered by electricity and circuits. For example, I need to buy new electronics. My laptop is 5 years old and very slow.
Next word, laptop. This is a portable computer. For example, I bring my laptop to coffee shops to work remotely.
Next word, smartphone. This is a mobile phone with advanced features. For example, modern smartphones have cameras as good as many dedicated cameras.
Next word, processor. This is the computer's brain. For example, this laptop has a fast processor, so it can handle video editing easily.
Next acronym, RAM. This is temporary memory for running programs. For example, I upgraded my computer's RAM from 8 gigabytes to 16 gigabytes for better performance.
Next word, storage. This is space for saving files permanently. For example, my phone has 128 gigabytes of storage, which is enough for thousands of photos.
Hello, we're excited to show you our native speech capabilities.
Where you can direct a voice, create realistic dialogue, and so much more. Edit these placeholders to get started.
Next word, 4K. This refers to ultra-high definition resolution. For example, we bought a 4K TV and the picture quality is incredibly sharp and detailed.
Next phrase, smart TV. This is a TV that connects to the internet. For example, our smart TV has Netflix and YouTube built in, so we don't need extra devices.
Next word, Bluetooth. This is wireless connection technology. For example, I love my Bluetooth headphones. No tangled cables.
Next phrase, noise cancellation. This is technology that reduces background sound. For example, my noise cancellation headphones are perfect for airplane travel.
Next word, compatible. This means devices work together. For example, make sure the charger is compatible with your phone model before buying.
Next word, warranty. This is a guarantee covering defects. For example, the laptop comes with a 2-year warranty covering any manufacturing defects.
Next word, refurbished. This means repaired and resold at lower prices. For example, I bought a refurbished tablet and saved $200. It works perfectly.
Last phrase, trade-in. This is exchanging old devices for credit. For example, I traded in my old phone and got $300 off the new model.
Perfect.
Okay, everyone, that's the end of today's lesson. We talked about different electronics, features to consider, shopping tips, warranties, accessories, and how to make smart purchasing decisions.
Yes, and remember, do your research before shopping, know your needs and budget. Don't be afraid to ask questions, read customer reviews, and compare prices across different stores.
Exactly. Electronics are significant investments, so take your time, understand what you're buying, and choose products that truly meet your needs, rather than just having the most features or being the cheapest option.
Now, we have a question for you.
Yes, here's our question of the day. What electronics do you own and use most? What's the most recent electronic device you purchased, and are you happy with it? Or what electronic device do you want to buy next?
For example, I can say, the electronic device I use most is definitely my smartphone. I use it constantly for communication, social media, photos, navigation, and entertainment. Last month, I bought noise cancellation headphones, and I'm extremely happy with them. I use them every day during my commute. They block out subway noise completely, and I can listen to music or podcasts peacefully. The sound quality is excellent, and the battery lasts all day. They were expensive, but absolutely worth it. Next, I want to buy a new laptop because mine is 4 years old and getting slow. I'm researching models with fast processors and long battery life since I work remotely often.
And I can say, I'm a bit of a tech enthusiast, so I own quite a few electronics. My most used device is my laptop. I work on it 8 hours daily. I recently upgraded to a 4K monitor for my home office, and it's made a huge difference. The extra screen space and sharp image quality reduce eye strain and make multitasking much easier. I also bought a mechanical keyboard, which makes typing more enjoyable. Next, I want to buy a new TV. My current one is only Full HD, and I want to upgrade to a 55-inch 4K OLED for better picture quality when watching movies. I'm waiting for Black Friday to get a good deal. I always research extensively before buying electronics. I read reviews, compare specs, and watch video reviews on YouTube.
So please rate your answer in the comments below. We love reading your comments.
Yes, please share with us. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Speaking English Perfect.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Take care.